I'm back with another triggering topic. Now, here's another episode of Women Who Never Learn, featuring Keyshia Cole again. Quick disclaimer though, y'all see it on the screen. This video is filled with my opinions and my opinions alone. Nothing is factual, everything is all alleged. I don't know any of these people personally. Yada, yada, yada. You get it. You see it on the screen. Now, I saw some pics this weekend of Keyshia Cole posted up with this rapper named Skrilla. And if y'all want me to keep it 100 with y'all, I did not know who the heck this man was until the blogs posted his picture with Keyshia Cole.
I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is. I mean, he could be walking down the street. I wouldn't know a thing. Sorry to this man.
Now, I go do some research and I find out this man had a lot of charges. Some involving an altercation with police and shooting a toy gun at them or something like that. Then I decide to look up how many kids and how many baby mamas that he has, because I already know that he has some. And Google informs me that he has 2 daughters and 2 more children on the way. On the way? Oh my gosh. Keyshia Cole, I really feel like she is addicted or digmatized. I don't know, but she's addicted to getting her face played in, because what are you doing, sister? Then I look further into his background and he said that he started selling drugs at 12. 12? Baby, he has a record. He also has a face tattoo. And apparently it's a street symbol for dog food, which is a slang term for heroin. So you mean to tell me that you're so deranged and you're not there that you would go and get a symbol for drugs on your body, get it tatted on your body? So if you ever get caught doing anything, the police ain't got to ask if you capable. It's on your face. So not only are you a hood booger, but you're also an idiot. Okay, got it. Look, y'all. Look at this man. Look at this man. Do he look like a man that is going to treat you right? Respect you, love you, be faithful to you, not call you a B word anytime he get mad? What are we really talking about? And I honestly think that Keyshia Cole is a broken woman and she chooses men that match how she feels inside about herself. And I also think I have another take, y'all. Y'all let me know if y'all agree or disagree. Now, I can't say this is Keyshia Cole's motivation or not. This is just my opinion. But I really think that maybe Keyshia Cole, and also, even if it's not her, I think a lot of black women choose black men that are criminals, thugs, knuckleheads, pookies, ray-rays. They got a bad reputation of okey-doking everybody that they've ever come in contact with. Just all around men with bad character. I feel like certain women choose men like that because they feel like it's a boost to their ego if they can wrangle that man that treats everyone else bad, if they can get him and so-called get him to treat them differently than they treat everybody else. That, oh, look at me. He treat me good. I know he do y'all dirty, but not me, because I'm all of this and I'm all of that. Not realizing that the way a man treats others, right? His outlook, his behavior, his ideologies will always end up being directed to you too, eventually. And Keyshia Cole is 44 years old. And that man is 27. And at some point, as a grown woman, you have to look inside yourself. If men that you are almost 20 years older than are appealing to you mentally and physically and emotionally, you are not as mature or intelligent as you need to be. You don't have no discernment. And this isn't to say that men that don't present like Skrilla can do you bogus, because that's not true. You can be played by a businessman who's worth 6 figures or more. He's educated. He comes from a good home. He's never been in any legal trouble. Absolutely, you can get played by a man like that. But what in the world, if they can do you bogus, what do you think a man that has a bone that is a signal for heroin tattooed on his face gonna do to you? I mean, really, what outcome do you think that you're gonna have from him? I don't, what? And it's just like, why in the world does she keep choosing men like this? Like she ain't learned from Huncho? And I really don't want to hear like, oh, that's just what she likes. That's just what she likes. We can't stop her from liking what she likes. So what? She needs to change what she likes. But what she likes is bad for her. Like, I'm going to tell y'all something. I really love being outside at night. It's something about the night air. It's something about it being pitch black and just everybody is asleep. And, I'm outside. I'm looking at the stars. I like to run at night. Okay? But you know what? I don't do that. You want to know why? Because I ain't trying to end up kidnapped, raped, and unalived. Sometimes what is good to us isn't good for us. And I just can't wrap my mind around why she continually chooses these toxic men, because she didn't have Jeezy, Bow Wow, and so many other men playing in her face. And now you want to go to the younger generation to continue the same cycle of heartbreak that you've been hooting and hollering about for at least 20 years now? What? Make it make sense. And for all the people that say, oh, well, women have needs. They have needs. Why can't she let these men fulfill them? Because that's what women always say when they want to make a stupid decision in choosing a man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Are you like a man or not? Are you an animal or do you have self-control? Let me not even go on that topic. All I'm going to say is that choosing a man like this, whether you got needs or not, is the wrong move. You don't let these type of men of this type of caliber inside of your body. But nonetheless, if she did want to do that, which I wholeheartedly disagree with, but let's say she wanted to do that, why are you allowing yourself to be pictured with these men? Why allow these men to get clout off of your name? And then once they do you dirty, which they will, now you got another case of you being humiliated by a man that is technically beneath you. What? And let's not forget about Antonio Brown, who was also playing in her face as well. And isn't he currently up on charges of second-degree attempted murder? Like, what? And I just really want to say to any black woman or young black woman listening to this, being a thug, being aggressive, being hyper masculine, over the top, Looney Tuning out, that is not masculinity. And I really think, there's a lot of black men that try to weaponize that some black women like that. Oh, you guys don't like the nice guys. You guys want these thugs. You're not looking at me. First of all, she's not looking at you because you're ugly. It has nothing to do with the fact that you're a nice guy. Like, because it's funny, all of these guys that say they're so nice and women ignore them, I click on their pictures and they look like, okay, so never mind. I'm getting distracted. Let me say, though, that I also believe that the reason why there are some black women that have like this lustful desire for thugs and men that behave badly is because they have been brainwashed by rap, TV, movies, media, that has not only been perpetuated by white supremacy, but black men have also perpetuated these stereotypes. And they have also joined in on sending that message to black women and black girls that, oh, a man holding the door for you, a man treating you right, that's a simp. That's a punk. You don't want no soft man like that. He not going to be able to protect you. But the thug, the criminal, the so-called hard guy, the guy that won't tell you that he love you, the guy that'll call you out your name, he's masculine. Yeah, he's the one. But the guys that are soft, nice kind of you, take you out to dinner, do all of that. Oh, no. That guy is a sucker. He green. He a simp. He unmasculine. Oh, wouldn't he be cool with that dude? You don't want them. When in all actuality, it is the complete opposite. You want to find a guy that wants to give you the world. He's kind to you. Is opening doors for you. He wants to love you. He wants to be only with you. And baby girl, and you think he's a square? You better get up out of your brain and deconstruct that brainwashing, because that's what it is. Because that is who you should be giving a shot to. Somebody that is treating you correctly. Somebody that would never call you the B word. And not somebody that got a bone on their freaking face. And I don't care if you say I'm judging or not. Okay? Because plenty of mugshots are filled with men that look just like this, that have put black women in the ground. And we don't have no time to be giving grace and be like, oh, well, I don't think he's like that. Let me give him a shot. I know that he has Stone Cold Killer tattooed on his cheeks and all of it. Let me stop playing. But seriously, like, we don't have the time to do that. We really, really, really don't. And then you got to think about it like this, is that they said, when I looked this man up, that he has 2 children on the way. Why would you be in a relationship with a man that has 2 children on the way? Because if he's willing to mess with you while those women are pregnant, or whether it's 1 or 2 women, I don't know, but I would assume 2, that means that he can easily walk away from you at any time. That he don't care about nobody but himself and his own desires. A man that will dip out on 2 women that are pregnant and then try to make a new relationship with you, be freaking for real. He's on Future type of time. Really. But, since these pictures just dropped, I'm not even going to talk about it too much until we get some more proof of what's going on. And also until the inevitable breakup, because it's coming. Anywho, and it's not that I want things to not work out with her, but I think at some time we have to understand pattern recognition. Like, a Pookie is going Pookie all day long. A Bandit is going to Bandit all day long. A Dusty is going Dusty all day long. A womanizer is going to play in your freaking face every time and leave you in your bed looking at your phone, seeing if he texted you because he left you on red and now where he at. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And I really do feel like Keyshia Cole is the perfect example of a woman not realizing who she is and being so desperate and male-centered, and also conditioned to believe that her only standard should be struggle love. And also that having a piece of a man is just worth it. As long as you got a piece of a man, you're doing something. That's a crazy way to think. Because men don't think like that. Men don't say, oh, at least I got a woman. I know she's cheated on me with my homeboys. I know that she took all my money that I had saved for rent and got her hair done, and now she's just disappeared on me. But at least I got a woman. Do you ever hear men say stupid stuff like that? No, you don't. No, you don't. You only hear women do stuff like that. You ever hear a man say, well, you know what? You might have had her once, but I got her all the time. You ever hear a man say, you never hear a man say that. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, before I crash out, let me just say, the men are not the prize, Keyshia. Okay? And any woman listening to this, the men are not the prize. You are the prize, sister. Do you know how much men benefit from having women in their lives? From having a woman? These men benefit, they benefit from your energy, your legacy, your presence. They even live longer, not the other way around. And you can never stop struggle love. You can never find who you are meant to be with if that is indeed your destiny to be with someone. You can never find that man if you keep distracting yourself with these bottom of the barrel baby mama makers. It's just what it is. But, I found myself crashing out. And at the end of the day, I don't know if Keyshia Cole will ever get it. So, I digress. If you watched this whole video and you truly enjoyed it, then please do me a favor and drop a 2 down below, because being male-centered is boo to the boo, boo, boo. And if you can't donate to my Cash App above to help support the channel, that's no problem at all. Do your girl a free favor. Follow my second channel, Certified Overreactions. We have fun over there. It's in construction. I'm building it up, but just be patient with me. That's about to be a key over there. All right. Also, follow your girl on TikTok. I do live stream there. Follow your girl on YouTube. All right, this YouTube. And be part of the family if you aren't already. Hit that subscribe button, that notification bell. And also, if you really, really love me, follow your girl on Patreon too. All right? Because eventually I'm building that up too. And we're going to have some real unedited raw dog conversations over there too. And as always, ladies, I really love to hear from y'all. So please, pretty please, drop your thoughts, comments, and feelings down below.